What's up guys? Welcome to Broke College Recipes, the show where I teach you how to cook on a college budget, which we all know is not a lot. At some point in your college life, you're gonna end up experimenting. Especially if you're a science major. I mean, physics labs, they have you running experiments all the time. Well, this week we decided to do a little experimentation of our own. That's why today I'm proud to present the Funyon Burger. For this recipe, the ingredients you'll need are ground beef, mayonnaise, French dressing, Thousand Island dressing, hamburger buns, cheese, and of course, Funyons. Now besides the ingredients, there are going to be a few other things you need for this recipe. One is going to be a bowl to mix your sauce in, a pan to cook your meat on, because we're not going to grill it, I'm sorry. And since everyone seems to love salt and pepper, I wanted to make sure I mentioned it here. You're going to want to have salt and pepper to help season your meat. It's going to taste delicious. Oh yeah, and sandwich bags. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is make the sauce that's going to be a part of your burger. This is our secret sauce, but it's not so secret anymore because here's the recipe. It's 1.5 teaspoons of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of French dressing, and 6 drops of Thousand Island dressing. You're just going to want to stir all this stuff together until it's all mixed up. Put your sauce off to the side or in the fridge because it's time to make your Funyun seasoning. What you're going to want to do is fill a bag of Funyuns and crush these up into a dust. We're using half a pound of meat, which is going to make you 2 burgers. And we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and your Funyun dust. But save a little bit to use for later. You're going to have to get your hands messy and mix all this together. Press your burgers to your desired thickness. I like mine pretty thin though, so I'm going to thin this one out. Now that you've seasoned your meat, it's time to throw it in the pan and cook it. We let a little bit of oil heat up in a pan because that's how we're going to cook our meat. We don't have a grill right now, so we're cooking it on the stove. When you're halfway through cooking, I'd cut a little hole in the top of the burger just to see if it's done. Before you build your burger, you're going to want to put your sauce on your buns. You want to put sauce on both the bottom and the top bun. We want a lot of sauce. This stuff is good and it's going to make your meat taste great. Remember that Funyon dust you saved from earlier? Sprinkle it on your sauce. So when you build your burger, you're going to put your meat on top, then your cheese, and top this thing off with a full Funyon. Now I brought my good friend Derek here to try this burger. Not only is it the first burger he's had in over 5 years, but it's a Funyon burger.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
Did you hear that? The first review for the Funyon Burger got an A+. The best compliment to a Funyon Burger is a nice cold can of Surge soda. Now you can add all those extra toppings like lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, but just note that's going to be a little bit more expensive. Plus, I don't like all that rabbit food. Thanks for watching Broke College Recipes. We'll be back again next week for another one.